F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. How you doing, FRR fans? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friend request friends to watch The Sopranos Season 5, Episode 12, title Long-Term Parking. I have no clue. Once again, the Sopranos titles got me baffled where we're going to be going with this one, you know? Obviously, last episode, some things happened. I'm really just curious to see where Tony B is going to... Where they're gonna reside with their final decision, because obviously Tony been having dreams about his cousin, and I'm not really sure. In my opinion, I think the dreams were him coming to the realization that he has to take his cousin. He has to gift wrap him, pack him, and send him to Johnny. So hopefully that's not the case, but in typical Soprano fashion, it's never that easy. How you feel going into this one, Formal?
I feel good, man. Like you said, things been getting crazy with Tony B and what he done did. And we close to the finale, so a choice has to be made, man. How they gonna end this season? So I'm ready. Let's get it.
Listen, man, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there though is if you click that button, also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
How you doing? How you doing?
Right here. I gotta put that out. Start. Who we looking at?
Yeah, you looking for me?
Oh, they got
the crazy horse. That's you,
surveillance?
right? But then she changes her mind.
Interesting.
That man was looking like live action Petey Griff.
Was fine one day, then suddenly I get audio and no picture.
Okay, the hair's slowly coming back.
No, I dreamed that I moved back in here.
Look at him.
Yep. Come on, y'all both starting it.
I realized what I did was wrong. My activities.
My activity.
Theoretically, though, if we do reconcile, that stuff will never happen again.
This nigga know damn well. Y'all
Stop
believe that?
it. I do.
Y'all believe that FRR film?
I do.
Comment down below with the timestamp.
Comment, I was finishing my
They're
drink.
gonna show us.
Fuck!
Ooh.
Started busting.
Yo, Tony B, I thought maybe he got hit in the crossfire, but that was a straight, he knew exactly who he was hitting.
All due respect, Carmine. That's why you need to get out there. Put your ear to the street. Let the guys see you take the reins.
That's not how I want to handle it.
How do you want to handle it?
They looking at him like, yo, this dude is incompetent.
Y'all backed the wrong motherfucker.
Yep.
He didn't even give a solution. Like, if that's not how you want to, at least tell us how you want to.
I always liked your cousin. But Wack Phil's brother was a major poke in the ass.
It's an understatement.
You know, my cousin almost cried when I put him in charge of the casino. All I did for that blue-eyed prick. And he completely fucks me over. I practically got to get down on my knees to Johnny Sack.
Okay, we talked about that. Is he gonna fix things or?
Anything on Tony B?
Ah, he's still on a milk carton.
Still on a
There
milk
she
carton.
is. My smelly Valentine.
Christopher, that's not funny.
In front of the guys too, they just be disrespectful.
The fuck are you doing?
Oh, I just realized, right? You did grab a beer.
You guys okay? You need anything else?
You still feeling sick, hon?
Please. They gotta replace her colon with a semicolon.
I'm immature, man. That was funny.
So, Carmen and me, getting back together, maybe.
That's great. The kids will be thrilled.
Yeah. When we get settled, we'll have you guys over. Family dinner.
This nigga already trying to spread the news. Like, he trying to speak that shit into existence. Like,
It's the best way to do it.
man, we getting back together. Oh shit, we having it right now today. Episode 12.
All parties at hand. Okay.
Except for Blundetto.
Of course. That man is hidetto. Motherfucker hiding.
You know Phil got that thing under the table right now. He ready to let it go.
Anybody ever die in your arms, you cocksucker?
Damn.
A family member, somebody you love?
No.
Well, give it time. See if I can't make that happen for you.
Ooh.
I think that's enough.
Philly, why don't you go have a drink?
Don't tell me what to do, Jimmy.
This nigga wildin'.
That was.
Fuck him, John. Fuck all of them.
This nigga talking about a boss right now. Y'all better get this man on a leash.
He flipped the fuck out.
When he whacked Joey Peeps, Wood flipped him out that time.
What do you want, John? What do you want me to say?
I want your cousin on a fucking spit.
On a spit?
I don't know where he is.
Yup, on the rotisserie, nigga.
Maybe one of your other relatives.
What, I gotta stand here being threatened now?
All right, Chrissy.
All right. Nobody's making threats.
No? That's all that's been being thrown right now. What the fuck are we
It's
talking
all
about?
promises.
You either deliver that prick to my door, or I will rain a shitstorm down on you and your family like you have never fucking seen.
Damn, nigga, that silence right there was. Look, Johnny not playing neither. I never seen this much muscle in this cafe before.
And right there is a good example
Everybody
of
find
a
a dead
con.
body.
You know it. They got the stick and everything ready for it.
That's what I call my dick.
I heard that.
That's funny.
Mmm.
Who is it though? I can't tell. He blew it.
Who is that?
Little Meadow and a bridal gown.
This man, he back
He's
at
such a
it
creeper,
again.
bro.
Couple more years, grandma and grandpa.
Bite your tongue.
He back at it again.
You know, with you out of the house, I've had a chance to do a lot of, partly my fault, but I need something else in my life. You know, with Meadow getting engaged, AJ almost.
You want another kid?
No.
She said, fuck that, boy. I'm trying to go have a hot girl summer. I'm trying to have no more
Maybe
kids.
she's trying to be an entrepreneur. Get into real estate.
It turns out there is a lot for sale over on Crestview. A little over an acre.
Okay, she's trying to get back in that real estate.
How much is the lot?
600,000. Anyway, he would oversee the construction.
Anyway, she's trying to get this shit going. Can't stop at 600,000.
Have him free up a down payment.
And then
I'll move back in.
That nigga said,
What?
this is my gift, and that's it.
what about the other issues that were on the table?
He said that never happened again.
On our children, that my midlife crisis problems will.
He put a label on that shit. He called it a midlife crisis. That's just the lifestyle, huh? He a 1%er, huh? He the top. Top of the food chain.
This is wow. Just like that? Just like
They've
that.
been together for a long time, so.
But they never been able to sit down and literally negotiate on anything.
It's taken a lot of arguments to get to this point, I guess.
Yes, this is crazy. This man drinking wine? Oh, no, he's
What's up?
slipping.
Yeah, from Tony?
I just talked to Calvin, whatever the fuck his name, that redneck prick from North Carolina. He got a call from the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco. Some fucking bodega in Newark's been selling cigarettes without the tax stamps on it.
Damn. Was that Chrissy's operation? He definitely slipping. Look how he chugging that shit.
Yep.
From now on, Paulie supervises the entire cigarette run. You split everything down the middle with him.
What?
You fucking heard me.
I got a fucking wedding to pay for.
Well, if I were you, I'd cut out the open bar.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Tony noticed it before I did. I ain't even gonna lie.
Fuck this piece of shit. I'm done.
There it is. The
You
bottle.
hear me?
Next scene.
Put my life on the line. My fucking life.
Baby, I hate seeing you like this.
Fuck family. Fuck loyalty. It cost him a dime. You're a fucking pariah. Him and Tony B. Breaking my balls. Teasing me like when I was little. I mean, what kind of
He holding on to this shit.
You know I could take him out in a second, that fat fuck.
Mm.
Bang!
Mm.
His kids wouldn't even give a shit.
Damn. This nigga. Come on, Chrissy.
He could get us all killed with New York, and him, Tony has to think about what to do with him now, after all this shit.
Facts.
Well, maybe I need to think. Ever thought of that, you fat fucking scumbag?
This man sound like he in the improv little joint.
Man, facts. He going hard.
He ain't take a sip though, so I'm guessing.
Nigga, he killed half that bottle already,
Nah.
boy.
Nah. Oh shit.
Long Branch cops.
What do you think?
Not your average bulls. Detectives.
So, you all set?
Don't look at me.
Oh, you look good. And you're gonna look nice with the short hair.
It's crazy. I was just about to ask about her. Is he about to break it off?
You motherfucker.
Hey, take it easy.
This is how you leave me? When I'm almost burned to death cooking you a fucking snack?
Come on,
How you
you could
cooking
have
this
just as
snack,
easily been
man?
making yourself something to eat.
Am I that fucking horrible now?
Oh, you're not horrible at all. I'm going back to my wife.
You selfish fuck.
Oh man.
She is such a goofball.
Pirate gold. Pick it
I'm
up.
gonna fucking kill myself.
That's Tony B.
Oh
gotta
my
take this.
god.
She on
Every
her
single one of
Gloria.
them. Yep, you already know it.
Well,
I knew it.
is that you? I know you're there. Just say something. Where the fuck up?
I just want to hear your voice one last time before fucking up your life.
Adriana.
Oh, Jesus. What?
We need to talk.
I was buying medicine.
Damn.
This way, please.
But my car.
Man, they pulled up like some fucking body snatchers.
That easy. Up.
Man, look at him. Honey, I'm home. Alright, so we actually got to see it on screen. He broke it off with what's her name? Veronica? Victoria?
Victoria.
Give me a hand, will you? I got more stuff in the car, so.
Where should I put it?
How you feeling, AJ?
There's the whipped butter too, if you like.
Oh, this is all right.
It's that first stage.
This is fucking weird.
I knew it. This is awkward. She laughed. That's cool.
It is fucking weird.
There we go.
You know what? We should celebrate.
Oh! Gonna let AJ get a cup. He
Of
about
course.
almost.
Look at it. He got his glass right there. Already on the couch for ice cream. Watching the old Jones.
Why the light glistening off this motherfucker all perfectly and shit? What's she thinking about? Questioning her about what it was.
Don't say a thing.
What you gonna say? What you gonna lie about?
I don't know him.
But you told the Long Branch police that he was at the club that night.
I don't mean she know him.
You really think we have you in here because we don't know what's in that garbage bag?
Stabbed in the club. You tried to dispose of the evidence.
I didn't do nothing.
Did we see any of that shit on screen? I don't remember none of that.
No.
Someone got stabbed up at the Crazy Horse?
Adriana.
Okay. Hey. So something did happen.
My friend come out.
Now they showing us on screen.
The dead guy. But I never saw him before.
Oh,
Matoush
this
said he
is-
sold him coke once.
Yep.
But the guy said Matoush
hell?
ripped him off like it was all lax.
Yeah, this is wild random.
hella
Like, I didn't. I'm thinking they accidentally killed Buddy at the bar at Bing.
Be back here, man.
Oh, cool out, yo. What are you doing? Give me my money.
What?
Give it to me.
Hey, don't get stupid in here. I'm serious.
Fuck off. I got no beef with you. Powder. Look, I don't know what. Get up.
Oh,
Kill you, motherfucker.
he real for that.
Kill you.
So I'm gonna help my homie. Cracked him with the ashtray. Now this makes sense why she helped, because they fucking did it in her damn office. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
That's pretty wild.
I mean, they had to go that hard. That man was huge.
He was huge, but this is ridiculously random. Like, what the fuck?
We had to wait till later to get out the mops and stuff after we closed up. What if Christopher...
Nobody has to know anything.
But you don't fucking understand.
It's cool, okay? We'll take him out through the basement. Dump him in the ocean.
My nigga, one at the feet, one at the head. Y'all sitting there really... Well, that nigga is huge, but still.
Yeah, he's way too big. Yeah, makes sense.
It looked like they wasted more energy the way they tugging on him like that, though.
Why'd you help this Matouche?
She was
I
probably
wasn't
scared.
helping him. I was afraid for myself.
Exactly. What the...
Besides,
Shanked
he's
her
nice.
ass up.
I don't know. I didn't want to see him get into trouble. He don't even do drugs anymore. He just deals. And every month he sends all his money home to his family.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aren't we fucking with the terrorist era during this season?
Right now, you're guilty of obstructing an ongoing investigation into a drug-related homicide.
You were looking down the barrel at 25 years.
But I didn't do nothing.
We can arrest you right now, have you formally charged, send you right over to the women's house of detention. Or in the alternative, you can cooperate.
But I've been fucking cooperating.
For real, she just gave y'all the whole fucking murder. They just want Tony, yo.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Fine. Who's your lawyer?
I don't have an official one.
Better call Saul. Oh my God.
Man.
There's no way she'll wear a wire, but she thinks she might be able to get Multisanti to flip.
Wow.
Why now?
Problems with Tony.
That's confirmed by wiretaps. And CI-12 mentioned it too, something to do with...
This is not good.
Tony Blundetto.
Seems like him and Johnny worked out a deal.
I knew he'd cave. He's a fucking pussy, that kid.
Man, that scene proved it.
You thought John had an ego before? Forget it now.
What you gonna do though about Tony
Paulie,
B?
That used to be your boy, Paulie. What happened? This is not a good conversation to have.
You sleep?
A little.
So where the fuck you been?
Christopher, we need to talk.
I asked you a question, Adriana.
I know, that's why y'all need to talk.
I need to tell you, though.
It's that fucking Bobby DeMarco?
No.
Shut up, nigga.
Please, Christopher.
Like, this is important.
I gotta get through this.
He doesn't understand what's going on. He thinks it's, you feel me?
He
What
need to
every
just
other
shut
man
up.
thinks.
I was arrested
For what? What are you talking about?
for drugs. Remember my friend Danielle?
She set you up?
Nigga,
She's
shut
an
up.
FBI agent, Christopher.
Thank you. Just get it out, cause this dumbass gonna talk you fucking in circles.
This is not good. But Chris is a...
They said all they wanted was some information, and they would leave us alone.
This is gonna be the
I didn't
best.
tell them nothing. I swear to God, I just license plates, some other stupid shit. But now there was a murder.
His mind is
Christopher,
racing right
and
now.
they know about it.
This shit is
What is
about
he
to
gonna
get-
do?
Fucking lot.
Look at this nigga. Oh shit.
It's a wrap for her. Fuck.
How could you fucking do this to us?
This shit is intense, son.
Oh, fuck. He killed her.
I fucking loved you.
That nigga just said he gave Tony his soul.
Oh, my God. I thought she was a goner, bro. Holy shit.
That was intense.
Holy shit.
That was intense, boy. I thought, I'm like, this nigga just said he gave Tony his soul. He about to give him his second soul, nigga, after he killed Adriana for his ass.
Look at him.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do?
Oh, shit.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but just chills on my arm right now.
Yeah, that shit was intense, bruh. That scene was...
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck.
She was a goner, bro. I thought the
Her eyes was about to pop out her shit. Okay.
Look, I know you're mad, okay? Tone, I'm sorry. When I heard about Angelo, I just...
Don't fucking say it. Not on the phone.
I know. I won't. I don't know what to say, cuz... I'm leaving you with a real pile of shit in your lap.
If only you knew, nigga.
17 years ago, I told you that I got jumped by a couple of shine.
He's
he
finally
about to.
coming. Yes.
He about to tell him. That's why he's gonna do this, because of that.
I got in a fight with my mother and I passed out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was like a panic attack. I went down like a house of cards and I cracked my fucking skull open.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I
A
felt
soul
guilty
for a
about
soul.
all these years, like it was my fault you went away.
Yep.
Anyway, now we're even.
Yep.
So the casino, all that shit you did for me is because of that?
He like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, because we both would have got arrested if you would have showed up, dummy.
You just take care of yourself, all right?
At least you being out made you boss, nigga.
That's true. Tony did say that he had his shit. Yep. Is that the call he's making right now?
You're right, the tap.
Yep. Gerard, that's him.
He just played cute to keep shit. Okay. I see you, Bralik.
We could live someplace like that, maybe. You could start writing again.
She made it
do
through
my
the night.
memoirs, finally. We could never come back here, Adrian.
I don't want to come back.
He's gonna lose his right and left hand. Man, like, this is crazy.
Exactly. Couldn't see nobody again. Don't ever even step into a city, ever.
You want some eggs?
I need to clear my head.
Oh, nobody wants the unseasoned eggs.
I'll be back in a little while.
Stay, wait.
I'm just gonna get cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Smoke mine. No, don't smoke.
She's scared.
I love you.
Man. What a scary relationship to be in, man.
Yeah, because she knows if he leaves, the potential of him
going to Tony or anything with this shit.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Could leave her. Look at she calling her.
Bruises all over her
Hello.
fucking mouth.
She's
and
scared.
neck.
He wants to do it.
Great. When are you coming in?
A couple of more hours. We're just getting some things together.
I'm serious, Adriana. You've got to 1 o'clock.
I don't think Adriana making it out of this
See,
episode.
what I say, one day. It was Sunday.
She ain't making it out of this episode. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you was right. Yeah, it does kind of make sense though, because if you try to convince someone of something like that, you gotta get them to make their decision and not give them time to change it. Like,
exactly.
Yeah,
Especially with something like that.
can't let them ponder. Shit, she should have told him on the way to the office. To be honest.
Look at, is that future Chris?
With the mullet, like.
Hey, he's thinking about it. Like, yeah, that could be us with kids.
You feel me? A family happy.
Got the mullet.
Wait,
Oh, he ain't looking too happy.
He don't look happy.
Yeah, he ain't looking happy.
I can't do that shit. In a fucking Buick Skylark. Hell nah. Oh my God. She is about to be in that suitcase by the time Danielle gets up these stairs.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. Look, everything's okay. Jesus, I don't even know how to say this. It's Christopher.
What?
He tried to commit suicide.
Oh my God, is he all right?
He's fine. He was up by Ramapo. He apparently took some pills.
He's bullshitting. This is fake.
It gotta be. Is
Are you
Tony
sure?
2 for 2 today with the
His mom
shenanigans?
said he's very upset about something.
I feel like it. It can't be.
Anyway,
No way.
I'm on my way up there now, and I'm gonna send Sil by to pick you up then, okay?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You know, he's been drinking, so he's probably fighting that heroin urge again.
Damn. Yep, we won't be seeing her at the end of this episode. Jesus.
She's a goner. Damn, Adriana, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
That's crazy. Wait, she left.
Yo, did she just dip? She gonna be
left.
She gonna be more? What the fuck?
I don't know if she's gonna be more or if she's just driving that direction right now, but
What the fuck?
Daydream? Okay, I
Oh
was about
my
to say,
God.
nigga. That shit, bro. What the fuck?
That zoom in was wild.
She know what's up.
She do.
She see where
Look
she
the
at.
woods,
They'll keep him a few days, maybe. Observation, do some tests.
This episode was kind of intense, boy. My heart kind of, I don't know where it's at right now. It's somewhere floating in my body, just not in the usual spot.
Oh God, y'all, is this happening? Is this happening? That's gotta be terrifying.
He's a
just knowing
strong
that
kid.
You're
Chrissy.
on your last ride.
He's tough.
Nigga.
Very resilient.
What would you rather take, the ride or the walk through B-more to
I'd
the
rather
vacant?
take the walk. I'd rather take the walk.
The walks were short, right? They were about
walks
30
were hella
seconds.
short.
This shit about 2-3 hours.
But nah, I'm good. I'd rather take that walk.
Nigga, this shit is sad, nigga. The sun going down and shit.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. And he over here trying to play it off.
You
like
feel me,
shit.
nigga?
Like, come on, Silver.
Look at his face, nigga. Oh, he getting a demon mode.
We already know what you about, Silvio.
The fucking bruises make it worse, bro. She literally just got her ass whooped and damn near fucking eyeballs popped out her head. Yep. She like, I'm locking the doors on that.
Come on. No,
Come
please.
Where you fucking
Please.
Come
no,
on, come on.
No.
Fucking cunt.
Please.
Just don't hit her. Just kill her. Yeah, just shoot her. Man, walked her ass down. Damn, son, this shit is insane, nigga. Oh, he's faking that she left or something? What is he trying to do here?
Does he not know?
Nah, because that's all her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably trying to make it seem like she dipped off or some shit.
That's okay. That's why her car. Okay, that's.
He gonna give him the Addy.
The king of New York.
Ah. King of New York.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Tony.
Nice.
I want you to know this is the last time we'll meet like this. It's undignified.
But I'm asking you now as a friend.
Don't make him suffer.
Let me handle this myself.
I can't do that, Tony.
Phil wants his ass.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, John. You're the fucking boss.
That's true.
I choose not to, then.
He big. Yep. Exactly
I mean,
what Paulie said. That eagle.
Promise it'll be quick.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tony. I don't have to. Phil's gonna do it.
Exactly.
And he'll do it his way.
Exactly.
John.
I don't think he could ask for this because Blundetto took 2 from Johnny. He took Joey Peeps and Phil's son or brother, whatever.
You know what, John? I'll give you undignified. Go fuck yourself. You and Phil and whoever. My fucking cousin.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. He should have nipped him a little bit with the mirror or the door, like just to solidify that shit. Like,
The fuck is wrong with you?
that nigga high, bro. You don't think he relapsed after that after today?
I love dog.
Heavy. Ooh.
You think you're alone in this?
Should we bring him in?
That'll get us nothing.
She really could have fled. She could be in China by now.
They both gave her that look like, bitches, you stupid. How long have you been in this department doing this field of work?
How should we handle the other thing, the Nieves murder?
We have the terror possibility. Take it over from the Long Branch PD.
Yep. That's sad how they basically just brushed that shit.
They can. What, like you said, what can they do? It's nothing. It's nothing they could do. They ain't got nothing.
But they not even gonna at least go looking for their CI, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like they literally just brushing that shit under the rug, talking about, all right, we'll go after the terror route, nigga.
They know exactly what it is.
They pushed exactly. That's why it's fucked up. That's the point I'm making. That shit is fucked up. She's the only one in
denial right now. She's
who, Danielle?
No, that's not her. That's not her name. Danielle's the other.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what her name is.
I can't remember any of their names. any of the FBI's names.
All I know is FBI.
This nigga said they all just named FBI 1, 2, 3.
This view is well worth $600,000.
This is a lot.
The
Okay.
surveyor's coming on Tuesday.
He's like, damn, this is where same woods we dumped her in.
Yeah, I'm looking like, nigga, that shit do look very. He like, damn, I'm about to go back on. I'm about to renege. Like, I already moved in.
Is he gonna change?
Yeah.
Tell her a little bit
Absolutely.
about the business.
He probably think about how expensive this war about to be, nigga. That's crazy. This was quite the episode right here, y'all.
Yes, it was.
That shit
Completely insane.
was intense.
Alright, there we have it. Season 5, episode 12 in the books. What an episode, y'all. This one was mighty good, man. Some things definitely popped off this episode. Seems like people were kind of sporadic, just like the episode. Tony, clearly he had one, thought he was going one way with it and, decided to switch it up at the end there. I guess he looked at Johnny and just looked at him like Johnny just didn't. This peasant Tony over here talking to me, having meetings out here. So I don't know, man. Hopefully, Sopranos don't do us dirty, okay? Let's wrap this up, okay? Let's wrap this up. I ain't trying to go over nobody's crib next episode, have any parties. Trying to see this war, but this one was dope, man. How about you, Formal? How you felt about this one?
This shit was lit. They not about to wrap this shit up, nigga. This is literally next episode is a finale, bro. We about to have a whole season of war, nigga. Like next season 6 about to be all just no. But yeah, there's no way they wrapping that shit up in one episode. It's too much. It's too much to be had, man. But this episode specifically though, this shit was on point. This was on point, man. This had me feeling all ups and downs, sideways. It was sick. It was intense. It was heated. It was emotional. It was great. I'm ready to get into it. Let's get it.
Oh man, we pretty much started the episode with the FBI looking into Adriana's situation, and at the time we were kind of looking at it like, what's going on here ourselves, like, Eventually we got to the situation, and the situation was that basically these dumb motherfuckers bodied somebody in the club, and that pretty much was the last straw for Adriana, which is that's crazy. That's crazy that's the reason why she ends up leaving the show. Somebody else's. See? That's why she should have listened from the beginning. Should have never had them dudes there. They've been clowns since the beginning. Isn't that that was the driver, right? Oh. From back when Junior, remember the people who used to roll with? Not Junior.
Is that?
Jackie Jr. Yeah, Jackie Jr. Right? That's the dude that was driving. Remember selling the pills at the club? That was him.
Oh, maybe it was. If he was selling pills at the club, then maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, that was the same dude. Like, and he's the reason. They've been told him to leave the club, but he's still coming back, all because Adriana allowed it.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. Man. I don't know what to say about that.
Well. What I will say is, it was an interesting way to get her to that point, like to get the FBI and her to that point to where that she had to make a move, because I always assumed it was gonna be like just somehow Chris found out, or like she had no choice but to fucking admit it to. I mean, technically this is the scenario that gave her no choice, but it was literally from an outside source. Like that shit was it was completely off guard, and I actually like that because it's just like, the Sopranos, that's kind of how they do their thing. Like they got the formula there, and they give you the plot, and they'll have you thinking that which way it's gonna go. And it does go that way, but it's the journey that gets there that's like, oh shit, I did not see that coming. Like some random ass stabbing in a club that could have happened to anybody at any moment. Like, and yes, it happened to be somebody that she's had run-ins with before, and that's not supposed to be at the club, so that made it even worse. But just such a random act, because she even said like she really wasn't letting him, and this just happened to be that one time that fucking let her guard down and let the motherfucker come in and do his thug dizzle, and goddamn Jesus Christ.
All
thought of that shit, bro?
All
That's
because
sick.
of that camera. That camera caught that one little incident, and they picked up on it, which is kind of crazy. Do you think if she just put the that's hypotheticals, but I can imagine
if she would have left it and never took it out the car.
Out the
honestly, they probably would have They probably would have got away with it. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe they would have got as far as maybe they would have still got as far as tracing him back to the club, but I don't think they would have got the contents of the bag or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like that shit would have been long gone. Like I don't know what did she even end up doing with that shit? Did she just keep it in the trunk or something? Like
that's what I was thinking in the shop. I'm like, damn, what did she do with the knife? Did she dump it in a river or in the woods somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It don't matter anymore because she's R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? And the one moment that I really did like was the sequence in the car when Silvio was driving her. Like that was pretty dope. Like how at the beginning of it, it's just her in the car with the suitcase, and you thinking like,
I thought she
made it. She made it out. Like she
thought
caught
she
on
was
to it.
smart. I thought she said, "Fuck the FBI, fuck Montesanti, nigga. It's me or nobody."
They give us that slither of hope, and then they just pull the rug from under us. And that was a dope moment. That was a dope moment because at the same time that I'm like, no, this is not right. When Tony gave her that call, I'm thinking that maybe she caught on as well, but as we can see, that was not the case. But she did catch on that ride, and that's what I said. Terrifying, bro, to drive that long knowing you were gonna. That shit sucks, bro. That shit sucks.
Bro, I be trying to figure out how dumb Adriana really is, like, because I'm like, bro, was she like, Jesus Christ? Like, I don't even know if she was just really dumb or if she was just naive. Is probably the better word to use, like, because like, what the fuck? Like, did you? Oh my god! Like, cause I'm just like, bro, how did she not know when Tony called her? Like, was she
Tony,
really
out of all people? Calls you out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I mean, I can't lie. The excuse that Tony used was good though, cause you feel me? Like it low key, it's kind of genius. You feel me?
Yeah.
Suicidal
like they literally
thoughts.
just talked about.
He been drinking. You know what I'm saying? They just had a so it for me. I was like, it's good play, but at the same time. You should already know what it is, but at the same time, she's not fully in it like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
she still
that's what I was saying, naive
pussy,
and not dumb.
Pussy and witness protection, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, no, that man, fish food, like.
That shit crazy. I wonder what's the time span from when Chris left to getting all that shit, cause they got that shit up quick. They got that shit worked up quick, nigga.
As soon as he left the crib, he said, "I love you." He wasn't lying, but he knew that was a goodbye.
That shit. This might be the best episode so far, nigga. Like
of season 5.
The whole show, nigga. This shit was on point, bro. Cause there was so much. excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
For example, when he said, like, when he was raging about Tony, talking about I gave this man my soul and all this shit, bro, like, and then still had to kill Adriana, you know, not with his own hands, of course, but you know what I'm saying, part of, yeah, damn near, like, so it's just like, bro, even through all the pain and suffering that the family brings, them niggas still got, exactly, nigga, they still gotta fucking.
Cause they already know.
My man gave 2 souls to Tony, bro. How many more souls you gotta give, Chrissy boy? Oh shit,
bro. He
That's
looking
cold.
for his own. He said it like, what the fuck do I do now? There's only a few options. You either leave with Adriana or you give her up, because ain't no way. Ain't no way Tony gone. You know what I'm saying? So.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. One thing I did not expect from this episode was a transaction to happen. And that transaction was $600K. I'll move back in. How you feeling about that? Because I know you've been invested in the whole Tony, Carmela shit. Like, how you feel about that patch up job?
As long as he, you know, as long as he stay on the path, man, and don't cheat, it's all good. Like, that was my only problem. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know, nigga had to step out. And even when Carmela did her little shady shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like that neither. It's just Tony did it more. That's why y'all heard it more on Tony's end. Like, but I like them, bro. I actually like both of them. That's why I be rooting for them. Like for example, if y'all watch me watch Power, nigga, I don't be rooting for Ghost and Tasha. Like, I be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if they cheating on each other or beating each other ass. Like, I don't like, I couldn't stand their ass. Well, I fuck with Ghost, but you know, I fucks with Tony and Carm. Like, so I'm just like, damn, I be rooting for their ass, man. Carmela is like, she a solid woman. She's a woman that most niggas these days would want, bro. Like, she literally takes care of the kids, cooks all the fucking meals, takes care of the house and shit like that, nigga. Like who wouldn't be happy with that?
Smart,
so why
beautiful.
are you fumbling? You feel me?
You feel me? Yeah, she got a lot going for her, man.
So I just be rooting, nigga. So as long as he, but I can't lie though. They gave me that little that scene with him and Victoria, because there was a moment in my head when he was talking about that. I'm just like, what about old girl? Like, she was literally just in last episode.
Yeah.
So the fact that they like threw that in this episode, like, hey, look, y'all, like, we got you. Tony really is gonna start doing the right thing. He probably isn't for real, but even still, like, that's all I'm saying. If he holds it down, I'm happy for their ass, man. But it is weird. It was awkward getting them back.
I'm glad that AJ called that out, because it definitely was. It's always awkward in those first moments, especially when you just getting back together.
But I wonder how long was this episode from the last episode? Because remember, last episode there was pillow talking.
It couldn't be too long, for the simple fact that old girl was already wrapped up and all that shit, and I'm pretty sure that's not gonna take too long. So I'll say
because last episode she was freshly burned, right? Yeah. She was probably she was getting this, what's it? Well, I fucking forgot the word, but you know,
skin graft.
Leaving, like she was leaving.
She was leaving. Yeah.
Discharged. There we go. She's getting discharged. So they probably held it for like a week, maybe, with those types of injuries.
Not too long.
So who knows? These niggas probably been pillow talking for a week straight, you know? Because last episode ended with him and Carmela pillow talking. So it was probably
on the phone, right?
Yeah, like he was probably gaining ground. Like,
I forgot
probably
about
gaining
that.
ground.
I forgot about that. That was the very end of the episode. You right?
Yep. It ended at that shit. So I'm happy for them, man. I'm happy for them. As long as the niggas do what they gotta do, man. We'll see.
See, the thing that just has me a little bit worried about that situation is, what if we have another Irene moment, you know, where Victoria is pissed off about what Tony did and then tries to get at the wife, you know, for his actions. So that's all I'm really worried about. It's not really about Tony, because I think Tony can stay faithful. Hopefully, especially with everything that's going on. Like it's not that hard. Like it's not that hard.
Nigga, you ever got time to cheat, nigga? You gotta watch your head, boy. You in a war. You about to be in a war, nigga. This might be a New York City girl. Set your ass up, nigga. Shit. Johnny finna send one of them Queens shawties at his ass. He ain't gonna know what to do.
Yeah, so that's what I'm just worried about. I'm not really worried about Tony. I'm just worried about, the other parties that are involved. Are they gonna, be jealous or whatever? Act crazy as they usually do. She's talking about suicidal thoughts and all that, other shit that, they love to throw at you at those moments. But we'll see how far that goes if it does reoccur and potentially mess things up for Tony and Karn.
I think as long as if he just stay transparent, he probably be alright.
Yeah.
If he be like, yo, this bitch is crazy, I ain't gonna lie, like I was piping when we weren't together, like it's the last straw. Like you just gotta once we get over this hump, no more. But yeah, I don't know.
I feel you, but a face like that, you know what I'm saying? It's nightmares, Kruger all over. Nah, I'm good. Tony B, man, seems like he dodged a bullet. Somehow he's still alive. I don't understand what's going on in Tony's head with the whole, fuck you and everybody every clique you claim. I don't.
He let the congregation get in his head, man. I can't lie, Johnny he was being very disrespectful, like, but I feel like he also let the congregation get in his head with that whole ego line, like if the nigga already got an ego, the nigga got an ego. At the end of the day, he got every reason to be pissed the fuck off, bro. Like I said, Tony B took out 2, not just 1, 2 of his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tony lied about this shit at that. Like, these niggas was hunting this nigga down, trying to figure out. Johnny already knew, but he's still giving it the benefit of the doubt because of the respect he probably even had for Tony. Like, so I get why this nigga was mad and disrespectful. But at the same time, I see why that disrespect had Tony double back and say, fuck you, nigga, because this nigga was not with it.
Bro,
he like, nigga, I ain't coming outside on the bridges no more. Nigga, fuck you, and talk about don't let this nigga suffer. Like, Johnny was letting him have it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I can't blame Tony for doing it, but at the same time, it's like, damn, man, what the fuck do we do now? What do we do now?
He playing by his own rules now.
Tony, Johnny. Listen, Johnny's the real deal. You feel me? He's the king of New York now. Carmine seceded. He was no longer involved in this. He's going back to Miami with his Speedos, tanning and shit. It's gonna be a crazy episode, this next one. It's for a season finale. I think it is a season finale, right?
It is, yes.
It is.
Yep.
Have you seen the formal someone who gets the video popping? So I don't see how many are in the slot.
Yeah, it's 13. Next one's last.
Cool. So, yeah, man, this one was it was a great one, man. It's sad to see Adriana go out like this. Hopefully, Chrissy boy can get back on his feet because obviously he's starting to spiral.
Yep.
Can't blame him though. But yeah, man, this next one's gonna be dope. How about you? Any final thoughts, man?
My only final thought is I am very interested in the next Melfi session. Like I want to know what the hell Tony finna unload because they're a lot more spread out now as the series continues to go on. So I'm always like interested to see what is he gonna bring to the table versus what he's not. And this whole cousin shit, that's kind of been Tony B has been more the highlight this season for the therapy themes. So I'm pretty curious, like, how is he gonna close that conversation up with Melfi, letting her basically know that he, kind of has to go to war for this nigga, in some way or another, or not sacrifice, didn't sacrifice his life because he let her know a pretty decent amount, if I'm not mistaken, about the situation. And he normally does. He keeps it obscure, but like he be letting her know. certain things. So I just want to see how he's gonna close out that conversation, how that's gonna help him in therapy. But that's it. That's my final thought. Overall episode was crack, son. It's got me really looking forward to the finale and to what the rest of the series is gonna bring. Because obviously they can't do a war in one episode, so I know this is gonna bleed over to season 6.
Yeah.
Personally, I think Tony made the wrong decision here. I understand his family, but this nigga Tony B wild out. he wild out.
And not only that,
that's it for me.
Going to war with NYC is definitely to bring the alphabet boys out. So, you feel me? They steadily looking for their new person to aim at. Aim at these motherfuckers. So it's just like you got to be careful. You got to just handle business as usual. And when you start doing shit like going to war, you're pretty much an easy target for the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Not good, not bueno for Tony, not bueno for Johnny. It seems like there's going to be casualties on both sides. We'll see how far and how deep they really go with this because, like I said, this is going to be the final episode, hopefully. I feel like the Tony B situation might get handled next episode, but we'll see. If you had to score this episode, Formal, what would you score it?
9.5. Fire, so.
Yep. All right. I have to agree. 9.5. Definitely damn near perfect episode. Wasn't expecting Tony and Carmela to get back together. That was definitely a nice little treat. We'll see how that continues on. Hopefully, things get better. Obviously, Tony's still in his old ways, but I've already had the bowl of ice cream out, you know what I'm saying? Buying her gifts and shit. So
man,
we'll see. But
the only thing on the table was the $600K and the infidelity. That's why. Ain't nobody say nothing about my nigga not being able to eat ice cream watching 1960s
I would have been
movies.
like, yo, you got to work out at least 3 times a week.
That's true. Get a little Peloton or some shit, man. Get y'all to do the steps.
Throw a little extra in there, you know what I'm saying?
Man, while eating the ice cream, watching TV.
Well, man, that's it for us, y'all. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this episode as much as we did. This definitely was a dope one. So, y'all already know what time it is, man. Listen, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you did make it this far, you already know. If you haven't already, like the video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And do not forget to subscribe. The goal is 10K. And if you're into the full-length reactions, the Patreon link will be in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.